Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. For those of you that are new, my name is Anna and this is Home and Garden with Anna. Today we are starting our fall 2025 fall decorating. I'm so excited. It's the perfect weather outside, 75 degrees with a cool breeze. The mornings are chilly and I know that we're in false fall, but I'm going to pretend like these are the temps that are going to remain. And they just very well may be because we're in a cool down. So anyways, I thought I would take advantage of the cool weather because it feels like fall outside to cozy up my living room. That's where we're going to start with the fall decorating. Now behind me on the table, I just showed you a bunch of stuff that I have. I have 2 totes that we went through together a couple of videos ago, and I got rid of everything that I knew that I didn't want to use, and then I obviously bought some new things. I went shopping with one of my dear friends and also subscribers, Sherry, and we went into Vintage Home, where I do plan on doing my meet and greet this fall. The date for that is coming as soon as I get together with the owner, Terry, and we decide on that, but you guys are gonna love that place. It is so amazing. Anyways, we went shopping and I found a beautiful piece for my coffee table, and I knew that I had to bring it home because of the colors in it. I knew that I needed to make a beautiful fall arrangement for my coffee table. So that is what we're gonna do first before we do anything else. I'm so excited. And then we're gonna do the mantle. We're gonna add some pillows, some blankets. We're just gonna cozy it up. So on those chilly fall evenings and mornings when the fireplace is going, the living room feels cozy and lived in and just makes you wanna sit there with a cup of coffee. That's my goal in today's video. These are the totes that we went through together on camera. And then all of this is new. I know, I can't help myself, you guys. I cannot help myself. I found this, and anything that I bought that I can link, I will link. But I found this beautiful velvet ribbon with the raw edge, and it came in a 2-pack. There's another roll in here, and I knew that I was gonna use that somewhere, somehow, somewhere in my fall decorating because it's gorgeous. Some of this is for the kitchen and dining room. As far as these 2 wreaths go, one of these are going to be going above the stove, and I haven't decided which one, and one will go on the front door. Here is, and I just put a bunch of stuff in there because I wanted to see what I wanted to play with, but I got this beautiful container. Oh my gosh, it's nothing elaborate, nothing expensive, made in China, but the reason why I love it, I'll go ahead and take this stuff out, is because of the blue. It has the blue and it has the rust. It says fall, perfect for my home, and I had to walk out of that store with it. So I'm gonna just go through, pick, these are all new. I love these berries. I got these at Vintage Home as well, and I have all of these picks over here, and I'm just gonna sit down and I'm just going to put an arrangement together for the coffee table. That means everything is going to find a new home that's here just for the season and for Christmas. And then I've already installed little nails in the same hole that I had last year, or like last holiday season. I didn't put any new holes in, and this is how I'm going to attach my garland to the mantle. And I've got a really cool screensaver on the TV just to bring in some more of those fall vibes. Now I get asked a lot when I make arrangements if I ever went to like floral design school or anything. No, I did not. It's just something that I love to do and I have a lot of fun with, and I don't follow rules. If I did, they might come out better. But I just sit and have fun with it. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down with all of my picks and I'm just going to play with it. I have a piece of styrofoam you guys might remember that I said I was going to throw away. I went and pulled that out of the bag of trash before the trash bin came because I'm going to need it in there to stick my picks in. So I have that, so that's used. So I did buy some new picks and I have some old picks, and we're just going to play and we're just going to make a beautiful fall arrangement, I hope. That is the plan. And that's the first thing we're going to do, and then we'll get the rest of the decor into the room. If you're somebody who's super jazzed and excited for fall decorating 2025, you're not going to want to miss me decorating my house. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you love these types of videos, please give this one a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. It really helps my channel out when you comment. Even if you're shy and you don't want to leave a full comment, just an emoji works as well. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, there are some rules to flower arranging. I'm no expert. I've never went to classes for this or anything. It's just what I've learned over the years. Sometimes I follow, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I have on hand. But for this arrangement, we're gonna follow these steps. First, the foliage. So let's talk about that for a second. I found these. These were at Reinvintage Home as well. And I love the color of them. They're so beautiful, and I love how they just kind of fall over, just like that. You can get your picks typically to do that. If you get the wired picks, you can get them to do that. And it just adds a natural element to your faux floral arrangings. This is gonna be my foliage, and that is the first thing that you're gonna want to put into your container. The second set of foliage I got were these, and I got these at Gabe's, and I've got multiple stems on these, and you guys have probably heard me say this, but I love buying these because they're great value for the money, because I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stems off of this. Once I take it off its mother stem, and I can place these wherever. But the reason why I liked these is I love the natural whimsy, how it just kind of, you know, goes every which way, just like it would in nature, and I love that. So beautiful on its own, but I'm gonna be taking it apart. So that's my foliage so far, okay? The second thing that you're gonna want to put are your focal flowers. So if you're doing a floral arrangement or any kind of floral arrangement, you would use focal flowers. So those are your larger flowers. So whatever you want the focal point to be of that arrangement. That would be the second thing you would put in. And then the following and third item would be your filler flowers. When you're putting your foliage in, that's where you're getting your, you know, the size of your arrangement, how wide it is. You know, if you want something to stick out over on this side, you know, like a really dramatic kind of look, that's kind of where you want to start. So I'm just going to set you guys up, and I'm going to build this, and we're going to take a look at it at the end. I've already put floral foam in the bottom of my dish, and I didn't glue it down or anything. Let's get this done because I'm really excited to get the room done. I'm really excited to get the family room done. So let's get this done so we can get started. And really quick, when I do this, I usually will take what I cut off. If I'm using the identical stems, in order to get the same width on both sides, I'll take what I cut off the first one and just hold it up next to the second one, and that'll give me an idea of where I need to cut. That way they're both the same length. And of course you want them both to be straightened out. So you get that right. I ran into a problem. I forgot. These were all from my arrangement on my table last year. This is why I don't like cutting them. So I needed them to be a little bit taller in, you know, the pot. So I just had that extra piece of foam. I cut into little blocks. I'm doing this just like that. And I will shove that down inside, and that's it. That's all you do. Okay, can you guys see? I'll move the camera. I just want you to see what I'm doing with the garland. So I have this beautiful garland from Hobby Lobby. I'm going with muted tones this year because brown and mutes go really well with my furniture, and so that's what I was filling this year. I bought these two garland, and they're on the chain. They're a chain garland. And what I mean by that is it's an actual chain, which makes it really nice for hanging. And I put my nails in at an angle so that anything that I hang on it, it'll be held nicely. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do just the garland or if I'm gonna add to it. We'll see. But I'm gonna take the end of the garland and I'm gonna put it here. Now I decided last year that this was a good idea for my particular mantle and TV because the controls are in the TV down here. Anytime I have anything up on the mantle like this, it interferes. But I'm feeling like this is gonna be just enough. We're gonna hang the other side of the chain here, so I've got a perfect swag. And then here in the center, I'm going to take the 2 chains and do that, and I've got a perfect swag now. I measured this out last year, so my holes were already here. So I know that every year it's gonna work. I think that might just be perfect, but I think I want it fuller. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the second swag. I don't know, we'll see. This is what I love about decorating. It's the playful part of it. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. I'm gonna leave it like that and we'll see if I wanna add anything, but I'm kinda going for the simplistic look. I don't want cutesy. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna leave it like this for now and then we'll come back to it. After I get the whole room decorated, I might feel differently about this, but I love the simplicity of just the fall leaf garland like this. For me, this works. Now let's do this beautiful coffee table. So much fun. Okay, I've already cleared it off. So now let's start adding back decor, okay? This is my centerpiece and oh my gosh, it looks fabulous. Oh, love. I have these candles that I bought and what I like about them, one of them I already put batteries in because I tested it out. I wanted to make sure they worked. I think it was this one. Just like that, the little push button on the bottom. But these are real wax. Isn't that pretty? It's just gorgeous. These are gonna need some of my crooked candle stuff. I just take a little bit. I've showed you guys this before and I just put it around the bottom and then just smush it around. And oh, it's so good. And you can pull it out and change the batteries. And these hopefully will fit. Oh, they don't even fit in there. These are too small. These are my, heavy ones. I love them. Do you guys like this type of decorating video or would you rather I do the, music and all that kind of stuff? Let me know for my future fall videos. I just thought if you guys could hear my thought process while doing this, it would be good. Let me see if I like that. It's a mix of candle holders, which I don't hate because, it's kind of eclectic. And by the way, they have these at Michael's again this year. I just saw them the other day. Fall leaves and the bell. It's a nice little mix. Do I hate it? I might hate it. I think we'll just keep everything matchy. How about that? There we go. We'll take these away altogether. I like that. That looks good. All right. I loved this on the Pottery Barn website. This is not Pottery Barn. This is Amazon. And this is like a look-alike. And I loved that look. Instantly, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. I might do a candle over here just to balance everything out. I need books on my table. I always like books. I went into the office and I got a couple of darker colored ones. The binding is brown and like the green blue. Oh, that's better. That's better. Let's look at it for a second. And then of course I'm gonna have a candle. So maybe I push this back a little bit. Maybe I'll just leave the tray here. So I brought those books in here so they're a nice darker tone. And I got this, what is this, scent from Walmart? Cinnamon whipped honey. Obviously, I won't be lighting that next to this, so what do I do? We'll put my horse bell, which the grandkids love, here. And then my wick snuffer and wick cutter there. Go ahead and put the candle here. See if I like that. I'm all about the interest on the coffee table. I like a bunch of different things on my coffee table, but what I love about this coffee table is there's still so much room around here for you to put a cup of coffee, put your feet up. Now that I've made a mess of my beautifully cleaned home, it was cleaned yesterday. I had the housekeepers come because I knew I was going to decorate today and I wanted to decorate in a clean space. That looks beautiful. Okay, I bought a couple of different styles of pillow covers, which I am absolutely in love with. I have 4 of these and 2 of these. Pillow here. And we're gonna switch this out. I like the way this looks with that pillow. I like that. Cute. let's work on this area here. I'm gonna take this away and take this away. I found this at Home Goods and I loved the color of it. And then I have this sweet little squirrel. I love the detail in it. Let's see, how do I like that? I think I like that, or one on either side. Yeah, that's probably better. That way we have the height in the middle. Let me see if I like that. Looks so generic. It needs something else. Let's see. Yeah, that corner definitely needs something different. Looks too plain Jane for me. I don't know. I maybe put the squirrel on this side, like that. Pumpkin over here. I still feel like it needs something different. So I have this beautiful, it's studio pottery. It's beautiful. And I have one pick of this. Maybe I moved the squirrel altogether. The problem is I don't want to hurt this and I can't squeeze this whole thing in there, so I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm going against my own rules here. Yeah, I think that's exactly what this needed, was just a little stem. Twist and turn, make it look natural. I like that, I think. Or do I like that better? Put this over here and do this together. Kind of like that. You know? That looks cute. It's simple. It just says, hi, I'm Fall, without saying, hi, I'm cute Fall. I like it. Okay, maybe the pumpkin goes somewhere else. So I have this space right here. I do want to bring a little touch of fall over here. So I can take away a couple of these books. I think I'm still gonna leave the green ones here. I think that just says enough fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not working because it's a 4th item. Okay, the whole time I'm staring at this, I'm like, it's missing something. Hello, I forgot my berries. I definitely want one sticking out over here. Thinking 2 might be enough, but I just really love these berries. I'll put one back here. I just got so excited to decorate. That looks good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why this is not feng shuiing for me. I always decorate in odd numbers. So let me analyze. I mean, I love everything on here, but I'm thinking this is what I need to do. Well, this is the short one, so we'll leave those. So maybe take this one away and put the pears over there. Just kind of shift everything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe put that up here. And then these kind of act as one grouping, I guess. Do I love it? I do. I do believe I love it. Okay. That there. Okay, I decided to tweak this a little bit. So, I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, is this one here, and this one here, like that. It was just too bunchy. Is that a word? Is bunchy a word? It was too bunchy for me. I'm old school, so I love the dangle. That looks good. That looks so much better. Okay, let me stand back. Please hold. Oh yeah, much better. My urge is always to do so much more to my mantle, which I could. You know, I could easily really beef it up. Yep, I'm going to. That's what I'm doing. I have the hardest time not building a mantle. I've been doing it for so many years. That's what I like about these chain garlands, is you're able to stick your picks right inside. There's no gluing or, you know, using floral wire or anything like that. So perfect. And these I like because they're 360 all the way around. If you end up having the bottom of one pit poking out the bottom, all you gotta do is tuck it up inside one of the chains. And it makes building a mantle so easy. Do I like that? No, it's going the wrong way. And I'm kind of tucking them in like inside the leaves. Nothing is sticking out from the bottom. That looks so good. Let me bring you in closer. They're just kind of peeking out from the maple leaves. Oh, I love this garland. Okay, let me see if I have any more that I want to add. All right, look how beautiful that looks, you guys. Okay, I have these picks here, and I only have 3 of them. And I have these picks here, and I only have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So because I have 4, oh, maybe 5. So I'm going to concentrate on this area here. by trying to even them out. Now, because I have 5 of these particular ones, I'm going to stick one smack dab in the middle. There we go. I love that. Looks so good. And I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. I usually will even things out on my mantle first before I actually install it. Doing everything going this way, except for these, as I started approaching the center, I kind of twisted everything going this way. Same on this side, if that makes any sense. And I'm kind of doing the same with this. So I have this one, which is standing straight up, and then I have this one here, which I'm kind of going this way. And I'm gonna do the same with these. And it's okay that I only have 5. That actually is wonderful, because it makes me maintain so I don't overdo it. And that looks perfect, just peeking out from these little clusters of leaves. It looks wonderful. So I'm gonna concentrate these in the center because I only have 3. So I'm just gonna make a little cluster of them here in the center. So we just have a little peak of them here in the center. Not too much, just a little interest spot. And that's what you want. You just want it to be 3D and wild and there, I'm not gonna tweak it anymore. I think that looks beautiful, just beautiful. Okay guys, that is gonna do it. That is my fall family room. Those are the tweaks and little additions that I'm adding for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you like the way I edited this video or did this video rather than the music playing and me putting the pretty decor out and acting like I know exactly what it is I'm doing. When I don't most of the time, I pull out all my decor and I just say, ooh, this would look good here. Ooh, that would look good here. So anyways, you can see I tweaked the blanket. I moved that. I think it looks better over there. And I added the brown one just to balance out the chair over here because the chair has darker color on it. So it looks really good. I love it. I think it looks so beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. I love the mantle, the simplicity of it. I'm not even going to do lights because for me, the candlelight and the fireplace are just enough for me for those cozy fall days. So we're just going to leave it as is. I think that it looks beautiful. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about today's video. I'll see you guys on Saturday at 6 p.m. We're going to be doing the kitchen. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.